Hey guys, it's Jen from JennsRAQ.com, and I know I look horrible, and I probably sound kind of weird too, but I just woke up from a nap. But anyway, I wanted to let you guys know that, woohoo, the baby's here. If you want to see pictures, I'll post some pictures up at JennsRAQ.com, and also if you want to check out my Facebook, I posted some stuff at Facebook.com/JennsRAQ, NNSRAQ. Anyway, baby's here. It's a little baby boy. We named him Charlie Andrew. And I'm putting together my birth story right now. I'm still in the process of kind of putting that together. And I need to talk with my doula too a little bit and kind of get some times and notes and stuff from her too, because the way things happened, and with any birth in general, things get kind of hazy and fuzzy as far as times and like the sequencing, I guess, of some of the things. But anyway, so I need to talk with her. I did vlog a little bit throughout my labor, and so I need to get that uploaded and kind of mash those together and put together a video for that. And that way I can share that with you too. And I decided to do that. I'd never really done that before, but I decided to do that because I knew that I probably wouldn't have actual video or really pictures of the birth itself, which we really didn't. And I wanted to remember kind of some of the details of what happened and all that. But a little bit of a teaser. I gave birth to a baby boy, which I was expecting. So it's my fourth child, third boy. And he, apparently I only have children a certain size because he was exactly within that range that I normally have my children. So let me just do a recap of my kids and I'll tell you what he was. So my first child was 9 pounds, 9 ounces, 21 inches long. Second child, 10 pounds, 1 ounce, 22 inches long. Third child, 9 pounds, 11 ounces, 21.5 inches long. And then this one was 10 and 0.3 ounces, and he was 21.25 inches long. So he fits right on in there, and my little 10-pounder. But we're home from the hospital today. Today is Saturday, April the 21st, I guess. I think so. I don't know. All the days are sort of a blur. And I had him on April the 19th, which also was my 10th wedding anniversary. And my husband really was hoping that, I don't know that he really cared that much, but he thought it would be neat if I had the baby on our anniversary. Because I already have one child, my first one. I went into labor on Mother's Day. I had her a couple days later, but Mother's Day is kind of variable and it changes. But it's usually around her birthday time. Then my second one was born on my birthday. And then the third one was born on a day comprised of prime numbers, which he loves that. And then now this one was born on our anniversary. So he doesn't really have to remember like dates and placements of holidays and stuff, because that's when I have my children. And so if he can just remember my children's birthdays or vice versa, then he's good. So anyway, I'm feeling really good. I am tired. Our baby likes to scream, and my milk is not in yet, which is very frustrating for him and frustrating for me because I'm getting sore. He is an awesome latcher. He can just latch right on and try and nurse away, but he gets frustrated because, he suckles everything he can out like the first couple of seconds, and then he doesn't have anything. So he'll like suckle for a little bit and then take himself off and then try and suckle again and take himself off. And while he has great latch and everything, all that on and off is just, it's hurting. So that's not that exciting. But as soon as the milk gets there, I remember the relief, like with last time too. Once the milk is coming in, it feels like there's a cushion there and it's not so sore. So I'm really looking forward to that. I really hope my milk comes in soon. Other than that, not really anything as far as my recovery goes and stuff like that. I honestly, I didn't tear. I had a skid mark. I usually get a little skid mark, but I pushed in a different position this time. So I guess it's maybe located in a different spot maybe. And I've not had any pain. I'm one of those annoying people, that you hear about, that's like, why do I have to wait to do everything? Like, I feel totally perfectly normal. I totally feel perfectly normal. How weird is that? How many people push out 10-pound babies and then are like, I feel normal. What? So anyway, apparently that can happen because I feel great. So I'm not even sore even a little bit down there. I don't know. Weird. I've never had that experience before. Even with my other 2 vaginal births, where I only got skid marks, I would have like burning during urination, whatever. I had the little Perry bottle with me, and I would fill it up and have to spray it on myself when I would go to the bathroom to kind of relieve some of that, which is totally normal. And especially if you do get a tear or stitches or whatever. Or even if you had a C-section. After Grace, I did the same thing because I'd pushed for so long and I was so swollen. But yeah, after this one, I used the Perry bottle like 3 times maybe because I thought that I was going to need it. And no. So, I don't know. I feel pretty good. Can't think of anything else really that exciting that I need to share. Like I said, if you want to see pictures, check out facebook.com/JennsRAQ. or jensrac.com, and you can see some little pictures of my guy, and he's super adorable, and we love him, and he's a sweet little guy. He just screams and cries about half of his existence. I'll have to vlog a little bit next time about my experience with the hospital, which if you've been following my vlog and read or listened to some of my birth story type stuff, my first one was an attempted out-of-hospital birth center birth. And I transferred and ended up in the hospital and then ended up with a C-section. My second one was a planned home birth, and it went just fine. My third one was a planned home birth, which I did have, but then I had to transfer due to postpartum hemorrhaging. So the postpartum period was spent at the hospital. And then with this one, it was a planned hospital birth, which I did have. And so, of course, the postpartum time was spent at the hospital. So I need a vlog kind of about my experiences with that and what my take is on that, because there's so many people out there right now making this decision. Do I birth at home? Do I birth in the hospital? Do I birth at the birth center? Do I need a midwife? Do I need an OB? And blah, blah, blah. And there's so many choices, and it's a very, very personal choice. So I'd kind of like to give my insight from my 4 completely different experiences, and I don't know, maybe it'll help somebody out there, but I'll do that another time. I'm not showing you a belly shot because I am not pregnant. And actually, I got a belly cincher type thing at a consignment sale. And so I'm actually going to be wearing one of those and trying, I think that some people call it belly binding, but it's basically just a support belt that you put on pretty tightly. And it's supposed to kind of help keep your stuff in place. And when I bought it, my grandma was like, oh yeah, we used to wear those all the time after delivery. Well, geez, I wish I had had one before, because it seems to be great. Like when I first put it on, I kind of went, because I didn't know if it was going to fit or not. Like I had to really stretch it, because my belly's so large. But anyway, I have it on now and it's totally comfortable. So I could see myself maybe even tightening it a little bit later. To just kind of keep everything in place and encourage my body to put back all of its internal organs in a orderly fashion. So anyway, all right. Well, thanks for following me, and I'm sorry it took me so long to get things updated as far as all that goes. And like I said, I do have some other video footage, and I will be uploading it, and I'll probably be putting it on the website and everything too, once I get it on YouTube. But that's probably going to take a couple of days, and so I just wanted to do a quick vlog and let you know what's going on. So thank you very much for watching, and next time I promise I'll show you some little snuggly sweet baby, but he's upstairs right now sleeping with his dad, so I did not want to disturb the baby, especially with as grumpy and loud as he can get. So anyway, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.